because of this. Let someone point to you because of good thing, but not a bad thing. Hallelujah. The church was pointed with a special thing. Church, can we have something to boast on? Amen. Can our pastor go on his knees and thank God, or because of what you are doing, because of your character? Amen. Never let your pastor go on his knees and cry negatively about you. Amen. Amen. Let me go on my knees and say, oh God, I thank you for this ministry. I thank you for the life of this ministry. I thank you, Lord, for their faith and their love that they have for each other. Amen. And we must go on my knees and thank God. I go on my knees and thank God on your behalf. God, I thank you for the souls that you have given to me. I thank you for the ministry that you have given to us. So, Lord, let us continue to grow from grace to grace. Amen. But here, Paul thanked the church thank God of the people of Philippians. What was his reason? He mentioned something there. Verses 3. I thank my God upon every remembrance of you. Always, every prayer of mine, making requests for all with joy, for your fellowship in the gospel, and from the first day until now, be confident of this very thing, that he who has begun a new thing will be able to finish it. Paul thanked the church of Ephesus because of what? Read, study your Bible. Don't look at one page. I'm asking you a question. Amen. The fellowship that they have with what?
Each other.
No.
With God.
No. Your Bible, look at your Bible.
The word of God.
The word of God. He said, I thank God because of the fellowship that you have with the word of God. Which means the people of the church of Ephesus, they have fellowship with the word of God. Church, we must have fellowship with the word of God, and the word of God is Jesus Christ. So we must have fellowship with Jesus. Who is your friend? Who advises you? Who counsels you? And who instructions that you obey? The church have fellowship with the gospel, which means the church always study the word of God. The members are eager to apply the word of God, which means whatever they were doing as a church, they do not go without the word of God. When we talk about fellowship, we talk about to have intimate relationship with someone, that you speak your problem to the person, and the person also speak his problem with you. The person visits you, and you also visit the person. You cannot say that you have fellowship with me whereby you don't talk to me. Hallelujah. Do you understand? Yes, you cannot tell me that you have fellowship with me whereby we don't see each other, we don't communicate together, we don't discuss things together, we don't share ideas together. Fellowship is to share ideas. Fellowship is to have a relationship with each other. So the church of God in Philippines, they have fellowship with the word of God. They apply the word of God in their life. They does nothing without the word of God. And Paul saw their character and their attitude, and he said, anytime I go on my knees, I cease not to thank God, because he has heard what I'm expecting. What I saw in you, you are doing it. Hallelujah. Amen. The church should have fellowship with the word of God. Many people are in the house of God. They are in the house of God, but they don't have fellowship with the word of God. Who counsel you? advise you? Does you counsel by the word of God? Amen.
Amen.
Whatever we are learning here, we must have fellowship with it. Amen.
Amen.
Who is your friend? I used to say that the church should have intimate relationship with the word of God. So if you are a child of God in this ministry, do your best to have intimate relationship with the word of God and go according to the word of God. Let the Holy Spirit speak to you what you should do on the day. Amen.
Amen.
Let the Holy Spirit speak to you. If you are already been filled with the Holy Ghost, always you hear His voice. Some will say, so me, since I become a Christian, I haven't heard the voice of God. I don't know. Always you say that says the Spirit of God. Me, I don't hear. Why? I do not. You don't hear because you don't have fellowship with His word. God will not do nothing without His word. If you want to have fellowship with Him, want to hear His voice, be the reader of His word. Study His word, and He will speak, and you will hear it. So the church of Philippians, they were scholars. So Paul was encouraging them. He said, I rejoice because of you. I enjoy. Though I've been bound. Paul was in prison when he wrote this letter. He said, I feel that even you are with me in my chains. And time that I'm in trouble, still because of your character and your life, I rejoice in the Lord. Because they were in a new church, Paul encouraged them that the one who has begun a new thing or a good thing among you is able to what? Finish. Church, Christianity is process. Amen. Amen. It's not all the time things will go well with you. But if things are not go well with you, where do you go? Amen. If things are not going well with you, where do you seek your advice? Then you consult the man of God. I'm talking about a genuine man of God. Amen. Yesterday I was discussing something with Mama. One of us wanted to take the decision, and when Mama spoke to her, he said, I've agreed. And I said, yes, that's the Christian way of life. That you want to do something, and your leader, your mother or your father in the church say, please, if you do that this way, it will work because of the word of God. I'll do that. That shows humility. You know, to be a Christian, you should not go on your own way. You are not for yourself anymore. Amen. One of the reasons why we are not able to do the will of God, that the will of God is not in us. So if you are walking on the street and somebody tells us something, we listen instead of us to compare it with the word of God. See yourself that you are a Christian. Tell your neighbor that you are a Christian. You are not a worldly person. Your Father is in heaven, and He has given you the word of God to guide you. And He has given you men and women of God to help you to go on His way. So if you need a counseling, first consult the greatest counselor. Who is that? Jesus and Holy Spirit. Jesus, according to the book of Isaiah, the Bible says He will be a everlasting counselor. And Jesus also, when He was going, He says He will not give us an old man. He will give us another comforter or another counselor, who is the Holy Spirit. So if you don't know what to do, if you don't know the direction to go, you must consult the greatest counselor. And the greatest counselor also has using men and women that have been filled with Him to cancel you as a church member. So do your best. Don't take a counsel of the world. I said, don't take your. Let us take counsel from the word of God. Have fellowship with the word of God. Never walk as a sheep without a shepherd. Amen.
Amen.
Back when we used to say that a sheep who does not have a shepherd become a stray animal, that a car can hit it or at any time. But a shepherd who have a sheep who have a shepherd, if he's walking on dangerous way, the shepherd will direct it to the peaceful way or the safety way. So as a people of God, let us have fellowship with the word of God. Tell your neighbor, have fellowship with the word of God.
Have fellowship with the word of God.
Amen. Do you read your word? Do you take counsel from the word? We were reading under the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 3 verse 16 that he said all the scriptures was inspired by God and it is good for reproach, correction, counseling, all the them. Hallelujah. So the word of God should be part of us. Paul was very glad to hear the story about the church of Ephesus. Can Holy Spirit be proud of us as a church? Amen. Paul saw something in the church. Paul saw their character, the way they do their things. That let him thank God. In fact, if you sow a seed and the seed is coming out and is growing normal, if you go to the farm and you see them that is growing normal, you become happy. Isn't it? The same way, the church, we must also grow as the Lord is expecting us. Amen.
Amen.
And Paul let them understand that continue to do it. Continue to move forward. Don't let nothing disturb you. Because the one who, verses number 6. Being confident of this very thing, that he who has begun a good work in you will be complete it until the day of our Lord Jesus Christ. Church, you must understand that the work that God has started in us is very good. Tell your neighbor, it's very good.
It's very good.
Bible said, he who has begun a very good thing in us will be able to carry on. Continue to do it. Finish it at the end. Your Christian life, you must understand that God has called you, and He has called you to lead you to the promised land. And Paul let them understand that the one who has called you from power of darkness and lift you up to the highest ground and leading you to the heaven, He will be able to finish it. It doesn't matter what you are passing through. It doesn't matter what the challenges that come into your way. Continue to do it, and you will be able to finish it. Don't let nothing discourage you. Amen.
Amen.
As a church, they were facing challenges. As a church, people did not believe in their doctrine. Because people did not believe in Jesus. They did not believe in Jesus Christ. They did not believe in the resurrection after death. So they thought that Paul has brought a doctrine that is a fake. Because Paul let them understand that God will not save you through your works, but by the grace of God. And they were saying that Paul's teaching was very cheap. Amen.
Amen.
If Jesus said He has saved you, continue your press on. You know, at times believers, we make mistakes. God has called us and saved us. But in the process, you go and hear another teaching. Some will bring another thing, and the teaching will we were not yet born in Christ. Amen. Don't let nothing confuse you. So for us, Jesus is in you. And you also in him, you are a child of God. I didn't hear amen.
Amen.
But at times in the process, nowadays, if you go to internet, you hear so many teachings. Some preach from their own understanding. Some say things from their own knowledge. And at times, if you are not careful, they will bring you down for you to, they will let that teachers condemn you that you are not yet born again. Amen. The day that you accepted Jesus Christ as your Lord and personal Savior, it was, if it is genuine, then that day you were saved by God. So the one who has begun a very good thing in this ministry, wherever you want to send us, he will lead us. So don't let nothing to bring you down. Yesterday, one of our sisters called us, and he was telling me something. And I said, sister, we must be careful and take God that we are serving very serious. Some we joke, we think that, oh, I'm going to church. But God, who has planted this ministry, he is real God. Amen. Amen. He is God that answered us. Amen. And I tell you, there is nothing that is going on he does not reveal to me. Not everything I stand here and say, but he at times opened my eyes to see at times what the devil is doing and what he himself about to do. So we must hold him fast. Tell your neighbor, hold him fast.
Hold him fast.
Amen.
Amen.
Me, I'm jealous, Pastor, because my God is jealous. My God is what? If you don't love your husband and he's chasing you, then you will not talk. But if you really love the person and he chases another woman, you call him, hey God, stop that nonsense that you're doing. It doesn't matter the respect that you have for him. The moment you will see him making that step, you call him, hey, stop that. It's the stupid thing that you're doing. No, you are head of the family, but you are doing stupid things. At times you see some women, they fight. You want their man come into his senses. If you love someone, if he does something that is not going according to the right way, you correct the person. The same way God is a jealous God. He said we should not have any other God beside me. Amen. We should hold on faith. Don't go out and take other gods into this ministry. Amen.
Amen.
Because you don't know where they got their power from. That's why I was saying this. Me for you, you know me. Amen.
Amen.
You know from my beginning, especially those who started with me, you know from my beginning to the end. There was a time a lady called my wife, oh, there's a brother from Ghana. And I want to know if they will come and you allow them to come and minister in your church. And Mama didn't tell you. He says, sister, because of fake prophets and them, I don't think pastor will agree. Because we must move with those people who know. Amen.
Amen.
Many people are on internet, on the radio, they speak and they talk about miracles, signs and wonders. Some are fake. Tell your neighbor, some are fake. Some are fake. The genuine men of God, they talk about salvation. They encourage people to focus on their faith that they have. Amen.
Amen.
Hold in me. Mama used to say that at times you complain that you are weak and you will not minister. But the moment you enter into the church or we enter into the administration, I see you as a different person. That is the power of God. Understand what I'm saying? The Lord that we worship in this room, church, let us hold fast in Him. And through Him, we will see His miracle. You see, Brother Sammy, now whatever you want to do, if he tried the keyboard, he is able to play, do it a little bit. The drums, he's able to do it. Singing, you know, when he was coming, he was not a praise, we don't sing. He know nothing about this. The same way applies to me. But God who wants to use us, use you and I, whatever we need to minister to Him, He gives us that grace. That's why I say, if you're in this ministry, if God is using you, don't pride. I said, don't be what? Pride. If I'm not there, nobody. No. Me, I don't care about it if you are not there. Because I know, if you are not there, He who is doing His work will choose another person to do it. There are some people who sat on my feet. When they started doing something, they began to make blood. They feel big. When they go to another churches, you don't find them anymore. Because the one who has started something in this ministry, he is able to raise up a stone. My sister, God bless you. You sing very good. Amen.
Amen.
Angela, you know, you are a young girl. You know, when we were ministering, Holy Spirit told me you can sing. Yeah? You think you cannot make it, but you haven't experienced and it is not in your mind. But this is what the Holy Spirit tells you.
It's the same thing God told. I told him this morning that he's a young girl. He can sing the same thing.
So if you're at home, begin to practice. Nobody will force you now, but begin to practice. Holy Spirit can use you. Because I was standing there, Holy Spirit told me that if you avail yourself, it doesn't matter where you belong to today. If you want God manifest, you know, God has something for your future. So He brought you here to prepare you. I told you, so anytime I can, I pray for you. Don't worry at all. Because God is working in you, and the working that He's doing is a process. There are so many things, He has to cast them out also from you and bring a new thing in you. Hallelujah. Amen. God that we serving in this room, whoever want to do something and avail Him of Himself, He can use you. Amen. That's why I don't lose hope to worship this God. That's why I don't lose hope to do His will. Amen. At times, if you look at the way things are going, you lose hope. I'm a genuine pastor. If I go to any ministry, they will take me. Amen. They will take me. They will employ me for me to work and get money every month. But this is not what God has made you. He said, I'm using you to begin something. Amen. You see that at times, I dance with the youth, the young guys. You know, last when we were ministering, the Holy Spirit said, join the children and worship me. Because I've done something different in them. They are the future of the ministry. You know, I was standing and the Holy Spirit told me, He pointed to Francisca. He told me, pointed to your children that before they were, don't you know that they were sick anyhow? The day that I prayed for Francisca here, and he lied down here, the Lord said, I take that sickness out from their family. You know, God, whom we are serving, He's faithful God. Is Elohim, Adonai, Jehovah Rapha. He is our leader. And Jehovah Jireh, He is our provider. What do you want? Paul was encouraging them, carry on. Don't go left or right, because the one who has begun a good thing, the one who has called you, will be able to finish it. Amen. Amen. Today, I want to, if you like, because there is something the Holy Spirit showed me, and I saw that I believe with you. See, well, because there was a time I said, I told the leaders, let us make a banner, either here or anything, to write our name big. Amen. Last week, I was working with a guy, and we met someone, and he was witness to the person. Come to us. Okay, what is the name of the church? Power. You don't know the name. I said, no. That's not correct. It's my fault. And in the dream also, God showed me something. And he said, I suppose, because I saw some banner outside there. And I said, I supposed to hang my banner before them. Well, I said this to you, that I have to hang my banner and I'll sit down for someone to hang. And the banner that I saw, I checked inside, it's not of God. Amen. Amen. It's not of God. We must show our identity in the area. So I told my leaders that we must make fries any moment from now and share it in the whole area, share in the city, to take dominion and take control. For us to know, because the demons, they also, if you start a good church, they will try to come in. Understand what I'm saying? You know how I struggle? I struggle because they are struggling with us, and I also struggle with them, and always we conquer them. Amen. Amen. So don't go and seek help from any other God. Tell your neighbor, don't go and seek help from any other God. Don't go and seek help from any other God. Because some of you, I will approach you. I will approach you. Because I saw something. And the thing that I saw means that you are bringing something different here. You do not know. You do not know. Amen. Amen. You do not know that God has revealed to me. Though, the way what God revealed to me, I did not understand it at all. I told Mama, this is what I saw, but I don't understand the meaning. And but God owned wisdom. He let someone call me, and he himself don't know that the Holy Spirit used him to tell me something, to let me understand the meaning of the dream. Amen. We have to be careful. God, that we are serving. I don't know any problem that you are carrying. Amen. Amen. Some of you, God has done miracles since you started moving with me. That the spirit of the devil, demonic, will whisper into your ears. Go here, go there. I was telling my wife, the time I was in Christ, the same thought came into my mind. Your situation is not normal. Your situation is not correct. You are serving God with genuinely, and things are not going well. It means something is fighting demons in your family. Why don't you call someone to inquire? This the thought was coming to say, the devil you were alive. Me, the person that they have to inquire, I don't think is greater than me. I see myself like a person who has the Holy Spirit. And may God reveal it to me according to his own time. What you are passing through today is not the end of your life. God is working for your good. Because Bible says all things work together for good for those who love the word. Don't go and seek help from other spirit because you don't know where they get their spirit from. It's dangerous. It's dangerous. They don't talk about salvation. They don't preach that you get heaven. They preach only by what they can do. Don't join them. Some of them are occultism. They have their occultism spirit. The one who has begun, the one who did not let you die, the one who did not put you in shame, the one who has protected you from the beginning, since we were passing through problem up to this time, the same God is able to carry you under his wings. And he will protect you. And the one who did not we have something. This city, demons are here. You must, in the administrative way, here is the capital of Netherlands. Here, Amsterdam, administratively. That's why all the embassies are here. The queen is here, the king is here. Then, in the spiritual realm also, the principalities, their head, demonic power, their head also is really here. Because it's here that they have to the karma. They make laws. They will try that they will control them to make laws that will suit them. That's why you see that so many pastors are passing through problems in this city. Last year till now, if you are counting, so many pastors left their house, their wives, which is not normal. There are so many things that is going on. But if we don't pray, if we don't get closer to God, if they are doing this to pastors, what about you? If the pastors disgrace themselves, shame themselves, then what is the church again? Last week I heard so many things. Why pastor do that? What even came into his mind? You can't be a pastor without prayer. Amen. Something, oh, I want to be a pastor. Hey! Do you think it is easy to be a pastor in this city? If you joke, they will disgrace you. The same way, if the pastor, the leader himself, don't know his left and right. What about the church? Let us be careful where we go and where we seek our advice. Join a genuine church, a church who speaks truth. Not only after miracle is good, God used me to perform, but He used that thing to draw you into His presence. But when you come into His presence, He gives you salvation. So any church that does not preach salvation, that ministration does not stand upon Jesus Christ, that church is fake. Me, I don't care. If I go there and my problem is solved, I'm finished. Your problem will serve, but you will go to hell because of what they have planted in you. The one who has begun a good work in you. You have started a good work. You think that you are nothing, but you are somebody. Tell your neighbor you are somebody. What you are doing, you think that you are not good enough. Tell your neighbor, I am good enough.
I am good enough.
By His grace. Tell him you are good enough. By His grace. That's why we should not discourage anyone among us if he is doing something. Amen. Whatever we are doing is just by His grace. So if someone is doing it, we should encourage the person, and God will glorify His name, because all things may His name be glorified. May God richly bless you. This ministry, we should see that we will go any far. See to it that, or make your mind that this ministry is a big ministry. Spiritually, we are big. Tell your neighbor, spiritually, we are big. Some people, you see them physically, you think they are nothing, but in the spiritual realm, they are queens and the queens in the camp of the demon. And if you see them physically, they are nothing. The same way you see us our number, we are not many, but spiritually, demons also see us that we are great in the kingdom of God. When they come, they will not stand. May God richly bless you. Continue to hold on your faith. Don't let nothing confuse you. Focus on God. Focus on Jesus. And He will lead you until He comes. May God richly bless you. Amen. Amen.